Yeah, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be giving you guys a full ranked guide, basically, on how to beat this. And also all the information on it before you play a match, or even after, just so you know. Yeah, so I'm just going to give you guys a little guide on how it works, what to use, etc. I did make a PvP guide before, but now they've changed things up a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and see how it all works. Before we do go ahead and start here, show this video some love, give it a like if you do end up enjoying it, but if this does help, and maybe hit me a subscribe. We're almost at 1K, or I mean, we basically are just trying to hit there. We're about there, so thank you guys. But yeah, before we do start, I have a little interruption. If you guys do end up wanting to, I'm doing a 2x seeds or 3x game speed giveaway at 1.5k subs, so make sure you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna be giving one of those out at 1.5k. I just did an 1,000 Robux giveaway in their server because we hit 1k, or basically there. So yeah, if you guys do want these, then go ahead and get it to 1.5k subs and join the Discord, and only join if you actually plan on chatting or trading. I don't just want people who sit there and do nothing. Okay, thank you guys. Let's get back to the actual video. Okay, so first let's build our loadout. Okay, one thing you should know is we don't really build a loadout. I think we do that in game, right? Well, it's good to plan ahead. Okay, so usually I would recommend getting Rainbow Tomato because a lot of people don't have that as a starter. So if you do, then you're already ahead of a lot of people. People usually have Bonsai Tree or something, so you can end up getting a head start by just banning a bunch of starters. Okay, so ban like Bonsai Tree, ban Farmer, ban all that. If you don't have Rainbow Tomato, I'd recommend trading for it. And yeah, if you don't end up having Rainbow Tomato, trade for it. And also, I would always recommend Egg Platinum, but some people like to ban it. It's always good to have a support. You don't really need it. The biggest thing I can recommend is Strongest Punch Potato. Always bring Strongest Punch Potato. It is such a good unit. I don't know if they changed the map, but bring it, okay? So trust me. So let's just think. Okay, so we're going to want to bring... Oh, I forgot. You can't just type it. Strongest Punch Potato is always a good play. And then, since you can only have 5 units inside a ranked or PvP, then I'd also recommend, obviously, Rainbow Tomato. These are like the must haves. And then also Raffles or Death Thieves is always a good play. If they ban both, you're kind of cooked. But if they ban only one, then you can go ahead and do one or the other. So I'd recommend having both. I like Raffles because it's cheaper, but Death Thieves is always a good replacement. Then next, I would recommend probably just these three are like the main things you need. The other stuff you can basically just bring support. And then if you really end up getting far in the game, you can bring like Frost Shade or like a good slow. But yeah, this should be your main PvP loadout. You should be fine with this. So yeah, this is mainly your loadout. And then if you haven't seen, these are the rewards. So wood, glass, bronze, silver, gold, which when you start getting stuff at silver, which you get the lawnmower, then you get the gold lawnmower, then 12k plus 2 hours of seeds. Then you get the diamond, bright, whatever that, nightshade, I think. And then you get the ballistic banana, and then you get the champion's bee stinger. So yeah, none of these actually exist yet, so they'll be given out at the end of the season, aka in 34 days. And then also, they got rid of the PvP reward, so now instead you just get it as a chance of playing casual or ranked matches. So yeah, it's pretty interesting where they changed up stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually try this PvP mode. Let's get into it. So first, we just walk over here, ranked, and we already found a match, which is good, which is very, very good. Alright, we're in. It is the same map, thankfully, so I would recommend banning starters, so I'm going to ban Farmer, Bonsai Tree, and I'm also going to ban, I would always bring a UFO, if you guys are like new to the game, bring like UFO or something. Because not many people like to ban it. Did they ban Timekeeper? You did not avail. Oh, it's just not available. Okay. And then I'm gonna ban UFO because I'm not using it. But if you want to use it, you can. And then also, what else should I ban? I think I should ban like a decent DPS that people usually use, like Robo Flowers. Something I saw some people use. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna ban Robo Flower. And then I'll also ban. What's one more starter that people use? Slingshot maybe? Do you think they're really gonna use Slingshot? I feel like I'll unban UFO in return for banning Lumberjack too. Or Headless. I'll ban Lumberjack. Alright, there you go. That's a pretty good ban. And then select your units. Alright, so I'm gonna use Eggplat. They didn't ban that. No, actually, I'm gonna bring Frost Shade, SPP, and then I'm gonna bring, they been Rainbow Tomato? They didn't. W's. Oh, they been Dash Room and stuff. That's pretty smart. Rainbow Tomato, and then I'm also gonna need Frost Shade, and then I'm gonna need Wood Spring. What are the 2 things I told? Black Clover, Rainbow Tomato, Strongest Punch Potato, Rafflesia. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna bring. Should be chilling on that end. And yeah, I think I'm gonna ready up. So I feel like I've got a pretty decent loadout here. To my knowledge, you get 300 elo for winning, and then you get like lose like 49 or something for losing. So yeah, you actually have pretty good hopes. This guy seems chill. He's got his skibbity toilet. All right, let's just start. Rainbow Tomato, Rainbow Tomato, Rainbow Tomato, Rainbow Tomato. All right, that's a pretty good start. I would say that's a pretty good start, right? And we're gonna see what this guy ends up doing. He did Cherry Blossom. I should have thought of that. I shouldn't have been Lumberjack. I should have done Cherry Blossom. There's a lot of starters in the game, so it's kind of hard to ban all of them. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I should write those down, not gonna lie. And then let's just upgrade these guys. Rainbow Tomato, thankfully, is much better, and I'm moving through the waves. It seems a lot faster than this guy is. And he's taking a grand time. And then bam, we're already here. Do that. Do that. Look at that. And we'll only like leak 1. Oh no, we're not even. This guy might leak. I don't know. Cherry Blossoms. Dang, he actually. Dude, how much rain? How did he? Okay, you know what, whatever. And then I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good round. Alright, should I cut to after? Nah, I'm gonna show you guys the whole process. You guys can see like each step. So obviously this guy's gonna do this. I am gonna see. I would recommend when you do get further in, I would always spawn like these like worm stuff. I don't know what these. I don't know. What did I spawn? This one I spawned a little bit, but this one I also spawned a lot because it has so much HP. I recommend spawning that in. And then I'll also just probably. There you go. That'll work. Rainbow Tomato covers a lot of range, thankfully. Unlike Cherry Blossom. Oh, he brought Solid. Oh, he brought 2 starters, technically. Kind of Solid Lantern. You guys can play story mode to get this guy, right? Oh no, you can't anymore. I forgot. Well, yeah. I think I'm good though. Like I should be chilling. Yeah, and I'll sell all these guys real quick actually, because they're kind of mid. In return, we'll get Rafflesia. Bam. Yeah, I think we're actually chilling right now. I'll just place 1 over here to ensure no leaks. There you go. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. So yeah, Rafflesia, once you get like enough stalling done, then you can basically just grab Rafflesia and you're basically smooth sailing. I mean, this guy seems to be smooth sailing as well, but I think I'm smoother sailing. And then once I get SPP down, we're basically chilling. Because his finisher is so OP on final bosses. I usually place him back here, or I place him around here, obviously, or maybe around one of these corners. But yeah, it just really depends. Just getting him in a good spot where he has a lot of range, because he has a lot of range. Like, this guy's kind of cookie, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need to lock in here. Well, Rafflesia attacks fast, thankfully, so we should be fine. We almost have enough for SPP, thankfully. I don't think this guy... Oh, the mole's getting through, and my Rafflesia took down the mole instantly. Which definitely brings me an edge, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna cut to after when I can place SPP. Okay, I'm getting to that price range. I only need 500 more bucks, and then I'm chilling. This guy, he's starting to not be able to one-shot these. Thankfully, I still can because I have Raph. So I'm actually chilling. And then also this, Raph detects these, which is very helpful. So yeah, I can get SPP now. Obviously, he won't be able to hit everything yet, but that's fine. We'll upgrade him. He does cost quite a price range, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine, because Raph will cook, which is chill. You can now send Cobras. Okay. Ooh, 550 HP. Seems like this guy, I don't know if he's gonna send anything. I don't think he is. So, I'm gonna get another raft just right here and just try to, like, farm. But yeah, we should be chilling. So, I might, no, I shouldn't do a cut. I'm gonna actually do Black Clover right now. Like that. So, I think that's a pretty good play. And then, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna save for an SPP upgrade. Because this guy, he's kind of starting to struggle. He has only, like, stuff from the story mode. Which, I mean, it's decent stuff, I guess, but Really not that crazy. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll skip to when I can actually like do something kind of relevant. Okay, so I'm getting around the spot. Now I can finally upgrade Strongest Punch. So now he can finally hit like the bosses and stuff. But right now, he's kind of mid. Like he's attacking speed of a snail right now. So I'm just going to get one of these suckers here. And then I'm just going to let Rafflesia hit Small King boss. Or Snail King. I'm slow. And can I, how much does this guy cost? 3k? Honestly, should I? Or should I save up 14k or 9k for this upgrade? I think I'm going to get it, honestly. Like 1.15x, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to get that. So, then that's good. Then, I might get a Frost Shade soon, but I want to get this SPP upgraded. So, yeah, Toxic Mantis. This guy, he sold everything for some reason. I don't know what he's doing. But, I mean, oh, he's a little smart, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect this guy to be doing all this. But it's fine. I'm ahead right now since he's wasting his time doing all that. So we're actually above in the time race right now. And we're kind of cooking him. I'm really not, I'm not gonna lie. We are, like, actually destroying this guy. So I'm gonna sell this too to try and get this SPP upgrade. Damn, look at that. Now he's almost, okay, I'm thinking right now. He goes from 350 to 700, which is actually pretty crazy. And I'll upgrade that. And I need some 5k. Alright. I see what's up. I'm gonna place 2 more. Nah, I'm gonna save. Alright, we'll see what happens. I think this guy's struggling right now. He's not doing very good. I don't know what his unit choice was. I think I banned most of his plays, which is good. I'm glad I did that. So, we should almost have enough for this 14k upgrade. Or should I do a Rafflesia upgrade? Nah, I'm gonna do 14k. So, we almost have enough. Bam. And now he covers a lot more range. I want him to get a speed change. I honestly shouldn't have brought Frost Shade. I should have brought Speed Sprinkler. But that's fine. Chill. We adapt. I'm gonna wait till I get like 10k so I can confirm this. There you go. Alright, now we should be moving at like the speed of light. Like this guy, he's struggling over here. I think I won this game, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see what this guy ends up doing. But I mean, my Raff seems to be cooking up, so we'll see what happens. And we'll upgrade that. Then 40k is kind of crazy, so I'm gonna just focus on this Black Clover upgrade. But yeah, let's see, 130, yeah, 1.35x, that's good. Upgrade. Alright. Now we actually have a pretty good, we're actually chilling right now. This guy, he's not doing so great. I mean, he brought the Speed Sprinkler, which is good for him, I guess. I mean, he's good with ranges, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely knows what he's doing, but he seems a little too new to understand everything. So, right now, we're kind of smooth sailing. I can almost upgrade this, guy right here. I could send over, no, I'm gonna wait until I can send this guy over. That's when he's cooked. So I just need 40k, and then this guy's gonna basically cover everything. Like, we're honestly chilling after that, so. Yeah, we almost have enough, 38k. Come on, just come on, let me go, let me get it. There we go. Damn, look at that, he covers the entire spawn. And we'll just do this. Chilling. Just absolute chilling. Does he get a cooldown upgrade? No, he never does. Wow, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. We have the finisher, so it's fine. And then I guess from now on, we'll just place another one, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this guy, what is this? Is this from Maze Creeper? What in the world is this effect coming from? What in the world? Or is it from the flies? Oh, the flies are doing that? Do they stun stuff with that? I do not know, but we'll just see what happens. I mean, I already got this other SPP upgraded all the way up to level 4, and he only needs 1 more now until we're chilling. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep cooking, because why is that raft not attaching onto anything? Oh, there. Okay, and then we'll just get a Frost Shade, honestly. That sucker. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna keep track of what this guy does. Can I send it? Oh my gosh, guys. I have so much money. Alright, he's cooked. I'm gonna be honest. He's pretty cooked. And then, yeah, honestly, he should be dead. But, we'll see what happens. Then I'll just get another raft. Try to speed things up, you know. Then, yeah, Voila. Oh my gosh. You guys see this guy's base right now? Because when you have so much money from, like, getting waves done, you just have all this money to spare on all these enemies right now. Maybe some of those. Yeah, and I still have money to spend upgrading my units. Like, that's just kind of crazy. And these will be actively flowing in still. So, Frost Shade is cooking. Then we have maze creepers over here that are doing nothing. They're doing nothing. Oh, dude, this guy really should have brought... He seems kind of new, though. He's got 50,000 seeds. He's doing pretty good. But yeah, he has no chance for frost shade and stuff, so... Should always bring, like, a slow. You can always replace this with ice buds or something. Like, it's really not that hard to replace. You can find alternatives to basically anything in the game. But yeah... The cheaper alternatives are always more likely to get banned, which is why I always ban the cheaper alternatives. If people ban the expensive alternatives, then I can just go to cheap ones, which is pretty good. Pretty useful. I think I'll keep sending these over, honestly. The Cypher isn't really that intense. Oh, wait. 3 speed, 168. Yeah, I think I like that one more. Alright, I think this guy's cooked. Like, it's confirmed. He is done. I'm just gonna say GG's, dude. I'm sorry. It's over for him. It really just is. Now I can even get SPPs maxed out. Then I can even get more Frost Shades maxed out, too. There you go. And then I can get even more of these guys. Yeah, he's cooked, dude. There's no way he defends that. Okay, alright, y'all. I think you got the point. I think this guy's actually just, like, cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's done. Yep, Frost Shade, and we're chilling. Damn, we just sell all those. Another Rafflesia up there. Yep, victory. GG's. 2.5k seeds is nice. Elo, oh my gosh, 699. So yeah, you get a bunch. Depending on, I think, your first game, if you win or lose, you get a good amount of Elo. But I'm not sure. So yeah, I already start off with 699 Elo. That's pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not sure if it goes wood 1, wood 2, wood 3, but I don't think so. It doesn't really look like that so far. Yeah, I need to reach 500 plus Eda to unlock, then 1,000, 1.7k. Yeah, this is pretty easy. It wouldn't take that much grinding to get demon, so, or champion, my bad. It looks like a demon rank, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that being said, I think you guys get the point. I'll just give you guys some alternatives, I guess. Night's Fire is always a good replacement for Earth Dragon if you guys plan on using Earth Dragon. Earth Dragon's always a really good play there too. And then replacement for Black Clover, Seed Sprinkler, any damage buffer. Really, sorry about that. Then probably a replacement for SPP could be Egg Platinum. Egg Platinum's always really good. I mean SPP is kind of expensive. You might maybe Ooga Booga. The Ooga Booga is really not a good AoE anymore, is he? I don't know any more good AoEs. I mean, just really any good DPS. But the reason I like using SPP is because of his passive. So, yeah. That's basically all I have to say today. I appreciate you guys all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing if you did. And if you didn't, then let's just say we can't be friends, okay? I'm kidding. See ya!